All right, welcome in everyone to the first official speedrun for Bad Cheese. This game literally came out today as of recording. It's a psychological horror. It's 1920s animation style. The artwork is chaotic. It's just crass. It's crude. It's wild. You're not ready? Oh, that's a shame. Well, you better be. Anyway, so let me tell you a little bit more about this game from what it says on Steam. It says, Bad Cheese is a psychological horror inspired by the eerie charm of 1920s animation. Step into the tiny paws of the mouse, spending the weekend at home with a dysfunctional dad while mum's away. Be on your best behavior and keep daddy happy. So before we get to the run, some huge shout outs quickly to one of our friends, Rumi. They have been instrumental to making Unreal Engine games just so much easier for coding nowadays. So we got to do that. We got to build this auto splitter in like about 2-3 hours. It's incredible. So thank you so much, buddy. Let's get the run going officially for the first time, right? Because we've had a little bit of coding issues here and there. That's all I'll say. I don't want to trish down a bit too much, but we've spent some time on it. So if you do like your, your kind of messed up style artwork, this is definitely a game for you. Also, because we have some new community members come in, just a heads up, there is going to be loads of jump scares. There's going to be some disorientating audio times, some kind of creepy sounds and images. You know the score. You know what you're getting into for psychological horrors anyway, but this game, so cool. And there's some flashing lights here and there, only towards a spider section. That's all I'll say. Jump scare. This game's so cool. As soon as I saw this game on the on Twitter, I was like, oh, please, I gotta play this game. The devs actually sent me a code to play Bad Cheese as well, and it's so cool.
I need to check if Momsy is still at home. Quick.
Nice meme, Bloomy. No, it's still there, Just for the recording, we're turning off just temporarily. We're talking about my uncapped subathon timer as well, so don't worry, that'll be back very soon as well. Got a fun little thing to say as well. We actually had the voice actor for this game come into my chat earlier on, and apparently this is their very first VA in a video game. So you can hear the character of the mouse here talking about Mumsy and stuff. This is the first time I'm ever doing voice acting for a video game, and they sound so damn professional, so professional. I'm stuck in a boot. We got to try to zap away the dirt for 9 of these boots, and then we can leave. Easy peasy.
Now to the kitchen.
So it should automatically split now. Perfect. So that's what I mean. Everything has been coded to a point where we can just do this, and it's been working really good. For the splitting side of things anyway. Load removal was a bit of a pain. Anyway, we've got some new objectives to do. So they're each of these little presents, it kind of gives us a new objective that we have to do for the household. And what we have to do for this bit here is start cleaning away some plates. Like a good son, right? Like a good child, yeah. Absolutely. 1, 2, 3.
I didn't have time to clean
this one,
up,
3, 4. And there's a few more plates over this way as well. Maybe you have to insert it into that dishwasher there. I think it's this one here. I think that's all of them, so let's put them in. There's some more. Oh, right there, of course. I always forget the one that's literally right next to it. So from here on out, we have to start cleaning up the place. So we got to try to get the vacuum over here. Don't you dare, you're annoying. We have to do this thing first over here to get rid of the cobwebs and the bottles as well. Oh, we can. Good. Oh, hi. How you doing? There you go. That guy's very annoying, by the way. He gets in your way when you're trying to vacuum. Okay, let's get some of those. Good. Oh, get away. Thank you very much. Now, inside of the fridge, there is also some bottles. We got to get rid of this little cobweb over here. You understood that Luigi's Mansion reference? I mean, go away! Thank you. So annoying. Okay, we do need to bring this pot down, so we're gonna. There we go. Perfect. Bottle here, cobweb up here, and what we have to do from this point is we now have to try to drag this pot over towards the other side because I think it's the easiest. Oh, get away! Give it away, give it away, give it away now. All right, there we go. Oh, bottle fell down. Good. So we've got to try to get up here. There's a few bottles along the way, but just up here, there's a lot more bottles that we need to get. Okay, I think that's all of them over here. Some bottles on the side. And you'll get like a little bit of like a clue, sort of like a voice activation line that is kind of the indicator for, hey, you've done the thing and you can move on, basically. So we got to do this one here. And yep.
Time to get rid of that spider in the pantry.
Perfect. So you sort of managed to get like all the relevant things I needed. That was a cue. And over there is playing is actually the royalty-free Steamboat Wiley as well. So, oh, by the way, spider slapping time. So when we were trying to record a run for this prior, one of the spiders got bugged out that I couldn't complete it, so I had to reset the run. So this game does have a soft lock here, which I'm sure they will fix up at some point, but I think it's because like it didn't let me initially try to slap him, and that was it. So it was like, yeah, you're not done, basically. That was fun. There's a load more spiders over this direction here. Keep your distance so that they don't attack you. Oh god, speaking of. Okay. I don't know if it actually does any more benefit if they do get you or not, but it's at least one way to get them. Okay, good. Oh, two more. And I think there's one in the other room as well. That looks like they're all of them, and just...
Strange sound.
Oh. Hey, guys. Remember when I cancelled the run last time because I thought, hey, we must be bugs? We've got to go back in here for the boss. Remember the boss thing? I forgot about this. So basically everything was working. I'm just forgetful. So we got to try to slap the feet, not get hit by the webs that shoot out of the mouth. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, we just escaped it. Good. So yeah, like they can completely drag you into the mouth. You do want to avoid the spitball basically. So gonna move it a little bit over to the left. Good. Slap at the feet. Slap the kick. Slap it. And then we're gonna do one more foot over here, and I believe slap the body afterwards. So we can hide it behind the TV. That went over the way. Cool. And slap. And then slap body. Good. And we should just be able to immediately leave, go towards the vacuum, and suck up all the spiders.
I had better vacuum up these corpses.
Just a normal Monday night, right? Just a normal Monday. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think there's about maybe 3 more over this way, maybe. 2 here. Good. 7 of them. So I need to remember that for next time.
Daddy will cheer me. Now to the basement.
Okay, so it should split in a second. There we go. Lovely. So that split was about maybe just under 6 minutes here. So not bad. Not bad. Especially for the first like proper run. So don't forget, every time you do have to go to the music box thing here, because that actually is the prompt for, especially here, because you can't go through this little clock fence or sock fence even without it. So you do have to wait for the dialogue to finish first, and then you can go through. All right, so there is like, I think it's like essentially like 10 stages, if that makes sense. So you got like the hallway, you got the kitchen, basement, bedroom, dad's bedroom, steamboat bathroom. There is some more that isn't shown right now, but you'll see very soon. The cheese world is the weirdest one. Also, I do like how the fact that that alcoholic bottle has like a dead goat head on it. You know, just, again, a normal Monday night, am I right? So, in this one, this like kind of puzzle here is that you have to clean dirty socks. Also, jump scare. Called it just a little bit too late, but that's fine. You got to try to clean some dirty socks, but also you've got to use the dirty socks to get rid of these like fly things that can infest you with maggots, which is delightful, obviously. And then once you clean them, you got to put them on the hooks up here. That's basically the score for this. You never been one, so it's a good thing, obviously. Fair enough. I do like my alcohol here and there, but hey, we're all human at the end of the day. Also, this nose is going to suck up the socks. So yeah, just normal. Okay. Also, get that. Good. There's one over there. One over there. It's in the background. Good. Also, I forgot to put the window down a little bit, but that's fine. I've just shifted it down. Okay, cool. We're done. So the soap flakes are just over here. Perfect. So you can see all of these little flies here, just socks spinning around their heads. They don't know what's just happened to them. Get the soap flakes. We're going to put it into the washing machine. Who knows? God knows. Nice. Goddamn. I really love the voice acting for this game. It's so funny. So now that we've put the soap flakes in, we've now got to shoot the dirty socks into here. So you got to try to arc it perfectly. So it's around here-ish. There we go. And there's a button just above it as well. You've got to hit it with the dirty sock as well. So it's probably about here. Good shot. So in that meanwhile, we're going to try to move this over to the clean socks. Because once the washing machine is done, it's going to go get ready for cleaning. And then shooting the clean socks. You know, through a dirty nose at the same time. Ew. Alright, we're good. So we can do sniffers. And one. Over there. Come on. 2, 3. There's one over here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there's one more there. Am I missing one? I can't see. Do I leave it just now? Or no, there's... I think there's still one more, but I can't see which one it is. I had this issue last time. I don't know if it's like a timed-based thing, but...
Well, I guess that's enough socks.
Or maybe we just had to keep on shooting socks. I don't know. I wish I knew. Someone to pluck those, shave those rogue nasal hairs. You know what? I'm okay, thank you. I'll just leave that nose to his own devices. But you know what? I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, so this is where it starts to get just a little bit more creepier.
He is here. I didn't know the
Because this is wild, is all I'll say. So you can activate each of these people super quickly. That is basically going to try to escort these 2 people out of here who are trying to, I guess, like, exercise something going on here. I don't know. But you can see that the bear that Dad uses to control and remote voice into becomes alive.
I told you, stupid cows, that you had to leave my house. Cop a heel.
Also, fun little fact. You can look around here and you can see some acid just hanging over there. I really want to know what that is. Like, I might have to no clip at some point to see what's actually hanging outside there, but might be a cool little Easter egg or something, maybe. The bear's going to turn towards us. I could probably start already making my way over to here. Wait. Yeah.
You, Butterball. Go to your room.
There we go. Cool. So that is splitting for the basement. Good. Now we're in the bedroom. Here's the fun part. We get to play Pong. We get to play Pong in a video game, which is quite normal in a like a creepy horror game, right? But we're gonna play not just Pong, pre-Pong. Get it? So the shtick to this is that like we gotta try to play Pong for a while, but to a point where we hear some people sort of like coming upstairs, and we gotta try to make sure that we are supposedly sleeping, right? Because just like when we used to play like Game Boy in our beds with the little like you know, the little light on top of it so we can see whilst it's like we're creeping underneath our covers, with the volume either really low or to a point that they can just hear us like scuffling around in our bedrooms. We gotta pretend to be asleep, basically. At one point, it doesn't quite work out, but we still gotta be very, very careful about it, basically, because if at any point they, like, you know, you don't get to your bed in time or something like that, or like the TV's still on, they'll be like, okay, they were definitely playing video games. They were definitely playing video games. We're just gonna tell your dad exactly what's happened, and you're going to get slapped on the butt, basically. So that's the course of that, basically. All right, good. So I'm going to go for this one here. Oh, this one here. Because this one is good for being able to kill the other enemies a little bit quicker than just the ball. I keep on pressing E by accident. Sorry about that. So we have to do another level now. And I think within this level, you can hear some things in the background. So we've got to be mindful of the background audio. I definitely heard something there. I might have been freaking out just a little bit too early. It's Creep Pong RNG. I mean, isn't Pong RNG as well, right? It's basically the same thing, but like it's all depending on what's part of the platform that you put the ball bounces off, basically. Pong is hard. Legitimately, Pong is a very tough game. Okay, so we've got another one here. I think it should be around here, actually.
Good advice, little boy. Keep TV off. Daddy won't be as nice as me.
Okay, we're good.
Go to sleep. Oh, this noise makes me nervous. I'll try to play quietly.
So that happens quite a few times. I think one point it will be, it will automatically happen. They'll pull us away. But it might be worth just keeping an ear out because the second time around I always get like grabbed. So I don't know if like there's a way we can avoid it completely, but I'm actually going to try to like definitely listen out to see if it is the case or not. Did I just kill one without it even being on screen? It's so nice. Yeah, I did. Now that's sick gameplay, man. Somehow I managed to off-screen kill. Take that one to the bank, right? All right, cool. I did it again. Off-screen kills. What is this? Like double KO? Combo breaker. Hey, mate, I'll take it. No problem. So yeah, the run is going to start getting a little bit more busier soon, but this is one of those ones that I don't think you can skip. If we can skip, that would be lovely, because obviously this takes a while to do. Not that I have a problem with it at all, but it's going to be not as heavy action infused as the speedrun parts. No look kills, wall hacks. Yeah, exactly. I'm cheating over here. Oh. Complete the village stage and keep... I just got an achievement for that. Okay, I just got an achievement for completing a level. I don't think I've ever gotten to level 2 in my playthrough ever. What the hell did I just do? Okay, this is actually scary. This is low-key scary. Are you...
Lie in that bed, you brat!
There we go. So I think that's meant to happen.
I see you awake again. You'll get it.
Daddy got mad, yep. I think that's meant to happen, but I'm now having to think about like how we can make that process faster, because obviously we can see that for the fact that I've never gone to level 2, that means that like something I'm doing, whatever that noise was, I ain't a fan of it. Whatever that noise was, I'm not a fan. Okay. Ooh, that was lucky. Now I'm going to keep an ear out for the steps coming up. That would be it. Hello? Why is it stuck? Why can't I progress? Uh-oh. Bearing in mind, I've never got this far before. Maybe I've got to get the coins? Maybe I actually need that particular... Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, no. This is where I'm going to fail at Pong, isn't it? Oh, no, I just sent it back the exact same way it came. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh. We do have to get the coins. Oh, that is so soul destroying. That is so soul destroying. Please. Oh, no. This...
We'll check if he's not cleaning on me.
This is meant to happen, by the way. This is how we can actually progress into the next run. Oh, no, well, the next chapter, basically.
TV off.
Right, I've cast this. Like I say, if we could completely skip that, that'd be amazing.
I'm downstairs.
Then we just got to sleep in the bed again, and then that should be it. Hopefully. Hey, same to you, General Rick. I hope you're doing well, mate. Okay, yeah, now we got to go back into bed, and we can skip it to the next chapter. Let's see if it splits. Hopefully.
I think Daddy was calling for helping hands.
Okay, so make a note, please. That bedroom has not split yet, so I'll need to figure out why that doesn't split later, so I can fix that in the auto split a little bit later on.
Tasty cupcake.
Strange. Okay. But yeah, Generator, how you doing? Appcast is how you doing as well. Welcome on in. Yeah, not sure why that didn't work.
But I'm sure you will find
Bugs to fix. That's fine. Now, if I recall correctly, we got to go over to the mop here.
Daddy, bring medicine.
Then we just got to go straight over to this. Get the pills straight away. Oh, not clean yet. There we go. Give the pills. Virgin Diamond. Ooh, nicely done, man. Hell yeah. Love to hear that.
I'm going to lie down.
I'm going to lie down.
Bring me more. Chop, chop.
I love the voice acting for this. Which way do we gotta go? Oh, master bedroom upstairs. Okay, I will need to remember the routing for this. Again, I'm kind of going off like pure memory alone, so you know, there's room to perfect. I don't think this is the bedroom, is it? Nope. It's to the right. I should have known that. So again, we can get gold splits down the road, easy peasy. It's fine. Now we need to go over to.
Bring me the pills.
Fantastic. I think it's this door here is where the pills are contained. Yes, and then just to the left of that, the cabinet's going to open up, and then we're going to be on a bit of a timer, and you can actually die. He does kind of count, and like, you know, 2, 1.5, 1. He can still kill you, by the way, so you got to be careful here.
This looks suspicious.
Bring me
I
more.
was actually delaying it. Whoops.
10 seconds, or you'll be punished.
Okay.
I'm counting. 10, 9, 8, 7.
At least it's not as intense as Blue Prince's final exam. That's all I'll say. Good. Okay, and I think we're going to leave out of here now. Yep.
You go away.
All right, split is done. Good. Exit for the trophy room downstairs. Perfect. And I think the trophy room is just going to be over this way. All righty. Oh, yeah. Hi, how you doing? Lovely to meet you, mate.
I heard I need to lie down.
That guy's a little bit weird as well, you know, just... They've all got a bit of a character, right? Yeah, everything explodes around me, by the way, so fun. And now we're dreaming of a Steamboat Wiley. Let's go. Oh, yeah, read the note first, Jesus. I keep, like, you know when I said earlier on about, like, being able to read the note to actually do the things? I forget.
Remember our steamboat crew? My toothy, syrupy
Oh, no.
Remember our steamboat crew?
We gotta wait for the dialogue here.
Fishing, and we were playing with figurines. A wonderful family. Mumsy. P.S. Please don't trust the parrot.
Let me through! There we go, thank you.
What a beautiful day.
So we gotta look for our family first, and then we gotta try to make them cheese?
I remember
Chips,
my
like
parents
fries.
asked me to bring some fries from the kitchen.
Wait, the kitchen's up. Wait, hold on. No, we do have to go back down this way. Okay, so I got a little bit of turnaround there. Again, routing's going to be perfected a little bit down the road. So, first thing we have to do is
Time to toe gun.
shoot potatoes into these little orby things. And then, after that, this is where the fun begins, basically. I think we can also go get the salt whilst we're... No, we can't get the salt whilst we're at it. God, I'm trying to remember. Was there one other thing that I needed to do or not? Because I definitely remember, like, I was having some issues trying to figure out what I needed to do. Yes, that's it. No, it's not. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Okay. We have to go over to here to click on these fries first.
Completely empty.
Then everything should open up.
I'll have to prepare more myself.
There we go. So, yeah. Look at those things first and then do that last thing. That's what the order is, okay. Now, these should open up. Looks like cottage cheese. I'm grateful that I've never had cottage cheese. I'm just not a fan of it. I've had it like on a regular, if you know what I mean, but nah, I'm not a fan. There's something I'm missing. Ow, there. Of course. So now that's going to spawn up this whole platform here in which we can make fries in a very normal way. In a very normal way. Like I said, I've had it once, but this is when I was a lot younger. Wasn't a fan then. Don't think I'll be a fan now. Alright, so in they pop. We might need to try to get 50 fries, basically. So we've got to try and make sure that is completely filled. So that's done. 1, 2, 3. Refill. And then we're going to make sure that each step is, like, you know, ready to activate before we can actually, you know, put the power and stuff in. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Wait. There we go. Good. 4. I'm going to come back around, refill again. We go around this way. 1, 2. And as soon as we're done, we're going to be setting them on fire, basically, and frying them. So here we go. And... there we go. Frying them nice and crispy. And that should be it. Come through. And then we just got to pick up this thing. Try to bring it back up. Then it gets more chaotic. Then it gets a lot more chaotic. Good, 50. We can pick up the fries and we can straight leave. I don't think we can get the salt yet. I think if I'm recalling the order of this this bit here, you have to go upstairs first because then the salt like objective becomes real then. So let's have a look. See.
They weren't salty
Good.
enough.
There we go.
Mouth to the rescue.
Yep, so we have to bring the salt now. You can't do it early. You can't pick it up earlier. So once we start picking up the salt, then chaos ensues. And this is probably the most liable to die, like, run if you're going on a world record pace.
He is coming. He is coming.
Thank you, mate. Enough about your sexual endeavors.
Become worse.
Anyway, you got to go outside and everything's not so kosher. Everything's not so kosher. This little guy over here, he can suck you in and just kill you run straight away. Like, he's got a very powerful sucking motion. Get your man out of the gutters. We're going to try to lure him over a little bit. We want to drag him downstairs, basically. And the only time that our, like, potato gun will be active is only downstairs. Like, it gets put away to, like, just like all the other objects. Like, if you go past a certain distance, it automatically puts the item away. So, here we go. So I'm going to focus up on this a little bit because, again, I've luckily managed to do it like first try the other time, but again, it's just not easy. So, you want to come down the stairs? Are you stuck? I think you're stuck. Are you actually stuck? Oh, we unstuck it. Oh, that's a shame, man. Maybe good speedrun strats. Okay, I think I might die. Yeah, I was too close before the sucker motion happened. This is what I'm talking about. Also, look at the fingers getting eaten and stuff. So this is the most liable for the run to die, basically. So, again, RNG be RNG, but you got to make sure that depending where you are before the mouth sucking motion starts, you got to be careful. Should have made more fries? Nah, he should have just like closed his mouth a little bit more, really. Well, have you ever never heard of gluttony, mates?
You stupid carrot.
Because this guy clearly hasn't. Well, that's helpful. And I think it must be when you hit him a few times that the mouth sucking starts. I'm trying to make this as least crude as I can. Okay, there we go. You see what I mean? Like, there's a little bit of like a stoppage just before we fully reach him. There we go. Good. And I think there's 3 phases. So like we're on 4 phases. I'm in the third phase right now. Here we go. Oh god, oh god. Every time it's scary. Because you never know if you're going to die, basically. Good. And that should be it. No, one more. Okay. Right then. Sure. Okay. That should be it. Dead. Good. All right. Now we can head up and we can start the engine. And the weirdest little, like, animation artwork thing is just about to appear. Like, I don't quite understand it, but I think this is all part of a nightmare, so some sort of situation. So, as we're leaving, we're just going to get, like, an interesting loop. That's all I say. Here we go. Hi, how you doing? Just lovely, lovely, normal circus-looking guy, you know. And then this. Which I think is coming out of the mouth of that thing. Which is just... Ugh. Why? Ew. Get away. Shoo. I don't like it. Alright, so that should split now. It did split. Wait, a while ago it split. Oh, it split a while ago. I'm gonna have to look at these splits.
I gotta go to the bathroom real fast.
Yeah, I've gotta sort my splitting out. Like,
I better read the note first.
because like 20 seconds between it. Yeah, like, so don't worry. Like, if you see the splits right now, this is not gonna be fully accurate to what I'm gonna be releasing. I'm gonna have to figure this out a little bit later on. It's fine. It's all splitting out. Thank you. Lasher's not okay for you. I mean, you even said that earlier on when we were playing it. You came back, it's like, oh, I wonder if this is going to be fine. Oh, wait a second. He was right. I don't know what to say, man. You full called it. You full called it. Okay. Stealth section. This is a stealth section game. So, well, this part here. Also, slap the egg away. Bye-bye.
Spider legs. He is awake.
So this bit's the annoying orange jump, for God's sake. Very stealthy. So
my limbs allows me to spin in an endless pursuit.
the order for this is actually very, very convenient. So what you have to do is literally kind of go around here. This is kind of like the safe bet before this this guy is going to be wandering around in a second. We could probably run now, but yeah, sure, why not?
The membrane of my eyes rested on you fleeing forward.
I think it's this one here. Wait for him to roll. Wait for it. That guy. So now we can just leave. I think like he can only see you in the front.
The membrane of my eyes rested on you fleeing forward.
And now our objective is to go piss girl. That's literally it. And then we got to leave to some regard, but go piss girl. Have you lot pee today? This game's chaotic. Like, again, huge props to the devs for releasing this game. Like, it's currently on sale at the point of release. Like, it's just under 10 Great British pounds. I think it's a bargain. It's a fun little speedrun as well. And just the art style alone is enough to, like, grasp at, because when you see some of these sort of, like, the borders, that's, I think it is in the next one as well. The borders, like, if you get hit by some of the enemies, is just something else. Right. I think I need to go left. So the paintings on the the inner painting on that bit there is going to change its design. So you want to make sure that, like, you know, it changes every single time. So when you get to like the 4th iteration, it'll give you the way out. So that's how you win this. So that's not correct. So I'm gonna go back. At some point I'll figure out the correct order, but today is not that day. So next painting is, yep. So now it's the legit skull. And you can just go completely to the left, and we're at the exit. I lied. Other way. I think we gotta go this way, because I went left. So now we should see the exit. No. Okay. Maybe there's a context clue how we have to do it. I don't know. But this was working before. Am I being stupid? Maybe it's just the way that, like, you just have to go back the way you came sort of thing. No. What? Okay. Maybe we'll go back this way then? Yeah, now it's fine. No, it's not. What? Wait. Okay, so the puzzle solution I thought for this was correct. Is not? Okay, now it is. Oh. I gotta figure that one out. I don't quite understand it, but that's fine. Okay, bathroom split, that's fine. Good. Yeah, there might be a correct order for that. I don't know it yet. I don't know. Yeah, door, thank you. Now for this one, if I recall correctly, we got to try and find the imitation phones. Then we got to go and find Dad. Like, real Dad this time.
Everything will be A-okay solid.
Yep, so we got to go to this phone here first. Good.
That must be mine.
Then one of these doors here, I think it is. I think it's this one. Yes. And then I think it's to the right. Yep. So now it's going to turn into an animal. It's massive crab, basically, with eyes on its arms. Oh, slap it. I was wondering what I had to do here. There we go. So now you have to slap the thing away. Oh, left mouse click. That's why I was getting it wrong. So gonna sit here. Good. Now the little sort of like devil thingamajiggies are gonna come through. I can't remember what the exact names of these things are, but these things can explode and they can actually kill you if you accrue it too much, if that makes sense. I think we go around. Yep, just here. Then we're gonna go around again.
Don't touch the telephone number.
No, don't you tell me what to do. Don't you tell me what to do. I need to go get tissues. So this whole time we've been trying to chase the phone. Our real objective was to get the tissues. And with those tissues, this is bizarre. Just like Binding of Isaac, you can now shoot tears. I'm gonna actually get hit once so you can see the sick border that the artist behind this game is another piece of a designer. Like, it's so cool, man. Their designs are fantastic, like, genuinely. I may have to get something like tattooed at some point because I'm a big fan of these like art styles. Even my Legend of Zelda like leg tattoo kind of has a very similar style where like it's like hollowed out eyes, deranged look. It's so cool. Right, here we go.
Speak to me. It doesn't make sense. I can't hear you.
Oh yeah, so it's like hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. That's kind of what this bit here is. So yeah, we have to now defeat the little fears. That's what it is. So main objective for this lot here is to basically defeat everything. When it gets to the third phase, there's like a big enemy that you have to kill. That takes a little bit longer to do than you like all the little ones, which die in one hit. But yeah, like Bible thumbs in the chat. Bible thumbs in the chat. Absolutely. But Binding of Isaac is so good. I need to play it again at some point. I really do. I remember the last time I played it was with crowd control, and that was kind of chaotic. Like, crowd control is another beast in itself as well. There we go. Good. All right. So once you hit the last one, the telephone is going to ring straight away.
A good family doesn't talk about its problems. Do I smell a rat?
Maybe. It ain't me though. Don't you smile at me like that. Okay. He just gives us like the ooh-woo smile. He's just like, do I smell a rat? It you! Oh, crap. Okay. Not good. So these balloons are super fast, by the way. So you want to be very careful, like, where you're standing. That one won't spawn right next into the door here, like that, for example. Oh, crap. Speaking of. Fun tip as well for those who are planning to speedrun it. You do not need to keep on clicking it, like as in the left mouse button. You can just hold it. And that is really nice, actually. And plus, you can grow whatever that is. Like, maybe if those balloons, like, fly into it, that'll be fine. What is that? Oh, God, it's a face. I've never actually seen that. Oh, God. But ain't that a little bit creepy? Okay. 1, 2. That should be it. Lovely. Good stuff. I never want to see a face on a flower again. I don't want to. Disappointed plant, yeah.
But you don't exist for me. I can see you.
And I won't lie, I actually did get jump scared. I forgot about that. So this is the main thing that you want to kill, but you still have to kill all the other things around you, so... Oh, God, okay, hi. So here comes, like, the FPS side of things, but oh, let's go, okay. Careful. Water, go away, please. There we go. Oh, crap. Oh, my God, we're lucky. We almost died, so we have to reset the phase 3, basically. So it won't reset everything, just as, like, the individual phases. Okay. Good. So it's going to respawn in a second. And... oh, crap. Hi. And I don't know if you need to look away. Well, there we go. Hi. How you doing? Good. Oh, God. I just saw that it unsheathed his skin. Ew. Oh, man. I've never actually seen that up close. That's disturbing. Okay. Right. So we're just waiting for it to spawn again. Where are you? Okay, that cool. Careful. Okay, that should be it. So head straight back. Good. So we got Phone Demon done. I don't know what to call this room. Like if it's Phone Demon or something like that. I'm not too certain.
Yes, he's doing it again.
Maybe just call it Dad, actually. That might be good. Or the, like, the Three Stooges, or, you know, that, the Hear No Evil, See No Evil, that stuff, maybe.
Hey, don't worry, I'll make it.
Like, what would you guys call it? For those who are in the chat as I'm recording this, what would you call this level if you could?
Always worrying, over and over. Maybe I'll hang around the house.
There's the exit, okay.
Will come.
Just Daddy, okay. You know, just Daddy. Daddy! I may have to. Dave, Bob, Eric. Sure. All right, split. Why did it split on the living room? Okay, so I'm going to need to get rid of that split.
But it feels familiar somehow.
Probably because they split on the world thing, maybe. No, that's a correct split, actually. I'm going to have to rethink my splits. Oh, for God's sake. Maybe there's 9 splits then, and I just got to confuse. Oh, yeah, not this way. Okay, so there's a specific order that you have to do for this one, which is you need to go to release that one over there, which I don't know if that is actually us or our brother. I don't know. Or something like that, like Alfondo or what, Alfonso, whatever the name is. But they're the victim. So on each of these 3 towers are going to be things that we need in order to be able to progress against each of the other sort of like the sort of like the major enemies of this way. So this thing here is going to allow us to actually walk on like the swamp, or like I guess like the milk or something like that, whatever it is. We can then go not over to here yet. The main reason for that is those bigger plants can push us back. So we need to go basically around this way in order to be able to get the shield.
My little angels will calm me down.
And also we need to get the sword.
Let's drown our sorrow.
Which I think if we get the shield first, then we could go over that way. I'm trying to remember this order because I know that we're able to get the sword at some point. So I think this is correct. I say I think. Alright. Coming around. Then up we go. Oh, yeah.
Knock a few back.
So obviously, as you can tell, like that's a major reference towards like alcoholism and stuff like that. So that's that. Now you can't attack this enemy here. This is kind of the last one you need to attack because it is constantly shooting like the beer balls at you. You need to get rid of the beer bottle so that it loses its guard, basically. Kind of like, you know, like them facing sobriety, I guess, like when they're not able to consistently keep that intoxicancy. No, I was right. Sword mace. So now we need to go into here. And from here, we can get the sword. That's it. So you could probably start off actually with the sword first, because then you could actually release the, you know, the victim early. But again, I couldn't exactly remember the right order. So this run can be massively improved, if you know what I mean. So easy peasy. No dramas, no sweat. This is not official routing anyway, so I've got to try to actually make routing. So expect probably some no camera streams, like offline streams for this run very soon, where I'm just going to show you the exact game as is and probably as fast as I can do it. So also, if you didn't know you could jump in the game, I generally want... No. Surely not. Is jumping faster than running? It might just be. It might... I think it might just be a tiny bit faster. I don't know if we're going to be able to do like bee-hopping in this game, but maybe. T's over here. Good. All right, let's try that logic. Go on then. Doesn't look like, but it might be. Might be just like frames. So especially if like if you're dealing with the slow acceleration before you actually start running, it could be. It could be. I don't know. It's kind of fun though if it is the case. Anyway. You know what? That's some forceful milk drinking. Thanks, mother, cow, whatever you are. So yeah, like what you probably could do is as soon as you press shift, just start running, because I think that would just give you that like acceleration straight up. We could try that logic actually. Not sure actually. I feel like it might be absolutely the same. Anyway, these bottles here, gotta get them.
Angels will calm me down.
And I think it's just 5, so here we go. Yeah, easy. So you kind of want to like spawn this guy as soon as like that as the last thing, so the beer bottles don't really go all over the shop. That might be a good speed strat actually, maybe. But we are coming up towards the end of the run actually, so this is about a sub-hour run. This probably could be under sub 45 maybe, if everything goes well. I think the Pong is going to be the biggest deliberator for the run at the moment, but if you can get everything else perfect, this could definitely be sub 45. I just need to figure out how we can make Pong faster or skip it. There probably is a way. I'm sure somebody's going to like dive into the code and then we'll be able to figure out something. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into each one of these, go to one of these like sides here to get rid of the cheese versions of us, go back to the mirror. Yeah, imagine if we can get Pong skip. That'd be sick actually. I'm not even kidding.
Not me quite yet.
And then once we've done the final one, we've got to go back in again. And then we're going to leave the kind of like the cheese triangle exits. Which, after this game, I'm not too fan of cheese triangles anymore. Just give me Baby Bell. That'd be better. Round, right? Good. And then we leave, and the time should end as soon as we get into the credits, the world change, basically. Like I say, I hope that this works. I haven't actually tested this bit out. So the official the load remove time of this very first run is I'll manually split. God damn it. I'll need to fix that split. That's what I was worried about. It's about 47 minutes 15. It's around that. It also didn't do the load removal at the end either, so I've got to try to look into that a little bit later. But for the most part, that is the first official run. That's what the run basically looks like. So if you're looking for like how the routing kind of looks like, if you're looking for like how long the run roughly is, you're looking at around maybe a 45-minute speed run, basically. Play the game itself. Really delve yourself into it. It's a lot of fun. If there's going to be some skips, we'll find out. I may have to do some looking into the game, but either way, that is Bad Cheese Speedrun. Seeing as I've done the run, I'll see if I can submit it to the boards. I don't think there is a board, speedrun.com leaderboard yet, so I could probably open it up, but we'll see what happens. More improvement for the auto splitter. We'll do a load of things very soon. For the meantime, thank you very much for watching. If you are watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel. You can click the little button. You can like the video. You can leave a comment. Let me know if you like the run as well. Outside of that, come follow me on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Nikoheart. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next video.